And how's it going? It's your boy JB, and we are back with another episode of the Old Man Road to Glory. Tonight, we're looking at Season 3 Winter Champions and everything that it has to bring. Let's get straight into it. Okay then, so Season number 3 Winter Champions. Celebrate the season by earning SP through weekly One Nation live friendlies, so we're going to be doing some of that work. Climb the ladder to unlock Winter Champions players featuring title contenders and those battling to stay afloat. So there's quite a lot of player picks in this one. We're going to go the whole way through it now just so you can see. So first of all, if we preview this reward, we're simply coming in with a one player item of 1 of 475 pluses. Of course, we've got the usual stuff that we get across the board for the other areas. We get this ultimate team. What's that? Tiakola. Don't know what that is, to be brutally honest with you, but such as it is. We then get the choice of either a hunter or a shadow. We get a 78 by 3 and then another bundled reward. The reason these bundled rewards are interesting, as you'll see later on down the line, we're not only getting that's the Rangers badge, is it? Yeah, I think it is, yeah. And another player pick, 1 of 280s, but you'll see they also contain players too. So first player up for the season, if we just we can't select in, can we? Can't see them. No, we can't see them. You've got a choice between 2 players, both of which coming from either Libertadores or Sudamericana. It'll be one of the two. Now the World Tour for this time is going to be Argentina, so I'll probably be mostly taking Argentina players, to be truthful with you. Bundled reward again, plenty of bundled rewards this time as well, so we're getting a more player picks of 1 of 80 or 1 of 381s on that one. We get some clubs boots and some good customization for manager career. Again, we're in with the Sudamericana and the Sudamericana and Libertadores players again, so we get those ones. Another bundled reward again. Excuse me. Player picks again, and you'll see that there's lots. It's all player picks this season. You'll see that when we go over into the next page here. So you'll see this one. So there's another one. It's a 1 of 382s. Then we get our first World Tour player. We'll have a wee look at him if we can. I don't know if we can actually preview. We can, yeah. We'll preview the rewards and then we'll go in and have a look at him. So it's Paredes, playing for Roma currently. 4-star, 4-star. Very good attributes all around. His passing is excellent. Very, very good indeed. Physical, very good also. So, you know, he's not a bad player in the slightest. He has the incisive pass plus playstyle, tiki-taka, anticipate, slide tackle, and Travella. Play CDM or centre mid. Deep lane playmaker plus for centre mid. That's probably his best place, or holding for centre mid. I'd say he's probably going to be more of a centre mid player. We'll take a wee look at his stats. Yeah, he doesn't have good heading for a defender, at least anyway. So his defensive stats would definitely need a lot of work if you're going to put him in CDM, so I wouldn't necessarily do that, to be fair. Next up then, another bundled reward. It's part 11 of the season. It's going to be a kit this time, and a 1 of 83. More boots as well for the club's portion of things. Then we just get into straight player picks, as you can see. Just straight up run of player picks. And then we get the next player in the list. Hopefully we now look at, yep, we can indeed, an 86 Quintero. Now he doesn't look too bad for a cam. 4-star, 4-star, can play right wing as well. It's good dribbling, good passing, shooting, decent enough. His shot power is very good there. He has the ping pass plus, which is very good. Please be telling me you're using ping pass. It is the best in this game. Flair and technical. So he's not a bad card to get, but again, he's part of the whole World Tour setup. We go into player picks again, of which there are many. Wow, there's a run of 5, I think, there. And then we get the next one, next player from there. and that is Hakuna Matata, of course. The fantastic Hakuna. He's got that long ball. Anticipate and Bruiser as well. He also has Power Shot, which is great for, you know, effectively a left back, but he can play left mid as well. But really is better suited as a wing back. I think he would want to use that rule plus plus in wing back fashion where possible. Next up then. Next up. Player picks. More player picks. And some more player picks. And lots more player picks. Until we get to this bundled reward 25,000 coins, which is 2 players. Not bad. So these are the Winter Champions players. Excuse me. You see they've chosen Wolves and Crystal Palace, presumably because Wolves and Crystal Palace are both at the bottom of the league, or close to the bottom of the league. The way these work essentially is that you get a +2. I think it's a +2 upgrade. We'll look at the stuff later, but you get an upgrade on these cards if they finish last, or if they're finishing last by the 3rd of January. And again, they're not bad cards, to be fair, but they're nothing in comparison to the final card. But again, we go through more player picks. We get a cosmetic item then at 30, level 30. Then we get into the packs. We get 50, 85 by 3 and 31. We get either Gundogan or a pack. You can choose either to get Gundogan if you want. Again, Man City. Will they be at the top of the league on January the 3rd? Who knows? Things have happened, let's be honest. 86 by 5, followed by an 87 by 5, and then of course what I'm here for and what I will be working all of the SP for is this Kanate, who just looks tremendous. So 3-star, 3-star, only plays centre back, of course. Decent pace, better pace than what he has in his old card, although it definitely he will need a shadow, there's no doubt about it. But super defending stats. I think he's going to be absolutely tremendous because he's going to get a +2, so it's going to take him up to a 91 if Liverpool stay at the top of the league, which I would hope would be the case. Anticipate plus Jockey, Block and Bruiser. He also has Ping Pass and Aerial as well, so he's going to be tremendous in the defense, and he's got the Defender plus, which is the best rule for any defender within this particular game. So there we go. So that's the season. There is something new that's come out as well, but we'll show that in a minute. We're just going to go and have a look at the pitch notes now to see exactly what's happening and give you some more detail on what to expect over the next the next 4 weeks. Okay, so we're straight out into the pitch notes for this one. This is for the Thunderstruck promo that's coming up. So no spoilers yet, but there will be spoilers in a wee second. Couple of the things that I wanted to pull out. So Thunderstruck upgrades. For men, win 2 matches, score 6 goals, essentially, within the next 5 domestics. So you want to be getting 2 play styles and a rule plus alongside that, +1 over another rule plus. Which would be tremendous actually in quite a lot of the cards that we're going to see coming out. Same for the ladies as well, except it's 1 game and score 4. Flash SBCs have already begun. We've already had 3 so far up to this particular point, and all of them have done. I'm saving my packs. We're going to do a pack opening for Thunderstruck for next week's video, so fingers crossed we're going to try and get as many packs in as we possibly can over the next couple of days and get that sorted out. Best of campaign players, so these are going to be coming out as well. I think there's about 20 to be out in packs across those 5 campaigns. And then the Prime Hero upgrades, just to show you this quickly. So I have EAFC currently in the club, and I'll be getting an upgrade to him, so we'll be getting his 87 upgrade actually today, believe it or not. So we should have him in the club. He's going to be absolutely unreal. Whatever that happens, so I'm very excited to get him, to be truthful. From there then, so daily engagement, the daily plays back, and then Winter Champions. This is what we were just talking about earlier. Each Winter Champion player is eligible for a +2 over and a playstyle upgrade based on the club's league table position on January the 3rd. So for that Kanate, if Liverpool's still top of the league, he gets a +2 and a playstyle from there. Black Friday Mode Mastery, which we'll go over and I'll show you in the SBC section right now, and of course the upgraded rewards that exist as a part of the Mastery section. Basically what this is like the old swap systems where you pick up swaps tokens, like it shows you here. So you can get them within squad battles, so within rewards for squad battles, you can get them within rewards for FUT champions and rivals as well. And what you can do is either keep the players, because there's some super players which I'll just show you in a wee second, spoiler alert, or you can put it in and exchange them for certain packs, which we'll have a look in game in a wee second with as well. To give you an example, just letting you know, spoiler, to give you an example of it though, you'll see here, here's a couple of the players that you can get. And this is Lacroix, for example, is one of the squad battle players that exists within the Champions Mastery Pack. So you may not want to get rid of Lacroix, you might want to keep him, but you might want to use him, you know, in typical swaps fashion, and go from there. So I think this all looks pretty good so far. They're definitely doing everything that they can to get people back into playing this game again, but the gameplay's still going to be as bad as it always has been. But there we go. I'll jump back out into the game now and we'll have a look at Mode Mastery before we finish up. Okay, so as you can see, within the SBC section there's a new tab called Mode Mastery, and this is essentially where you're going to be putting in your players. So you'll see here, for example, 81 by 15. If we click into that, yeah, we'll start it. What you're going to get effectively is a slot to put in a Mode Mastery, Mode Mastery player. So we saw that Lacroix there, go straight in to this, and that will give you an 81 by 15. And it's the same right along the board. So as you move through, you'll see there's Pascal Gross as one of the players. Again, there's more packs. There's a hero pick built into this. There's an 85 by 30, believe it or not. Kim Little, of course, base icon pick 1 of 2, Mode Mastery icon pick as well. Idiot base, you get Rodrigo, but then there's also these separate ones. So Raspadori is a squad battles Mode Mastery player. You can only put squad battle Mode Mastery players into this one. I believe it's 4 if I remember. Yep, it's 4 completed. And then we've got Ansu Fati, who's the rivals one. And then we've got Christopher Nkunku, who's the champions one. So I'll not get Christopher Nkunku, to be fair. I don't even think I'll get the rivals one, to be honest with you. But it does change up the way that we're going to be doing things probably over the next month. Certainly as regards objectives and how they're set up. We will be playing the live FUT friendly. So you'll see here in seasonal, there's a new live FUT friendly. One Nation Argentina. Win 3, win 5 for both Italy. So you need an Italy squad and an Argentina squad. And you need to win those games to get all of the SP, because that's how SP is going to be delivered over the next month. World Tour Argentina, of course, is out as well. Like you'll see, there is tons, there's what, 2,000 in there? Yeah, 2,000 over 20 games. I'll just do that easily enough by putting Alexis McAllister back in the team, and we'll go from there. Then the other thing to look at, I suppose, once we come back out, is we need to look at the play objectives. So squad battles rewards, you know I'm a lover of squad battles, but the actual reward system is like 100 times better. But the way that it's going to work is from Silver 1 onwards, you'll see you will get a squad battles Mode Mastery player from there. So that's as far as you need to go. I think the idea is for people to kind of not play squad battles and focus on rivals and focus on champions, which is fair enough. I think that's probably what I'll do. Normally I play squad battles quite significantly, but I think with the improved reward system, but if I go up to gold 1 even, which is where I normally finish, or even gold 2, I mean, we didn't get a rare mega pack until you hit elite 3. You get the pack. We didn't get a 75 by 5, I can tell you that, and certainly not in this one. 275 by 5s of rare mega and 84 by 2. Like, that is 3,000 times better than what you were getting before within squad battles for sure. And then of course rivals has changed as well. All the rewards there You'll laugh because I'm sitting in Division 9, but I don't really care. It's all good. It is what it is. But if I go across now and go in, we weren't getting that before. You know, you were getting the 75 pack and that was it. There was nothing more. But I think as you get the levels, if I remember rightly, it's level 7. If you get your 35 points, then that's where you start to pick up these rival mode packs. So I'll certainly be playing towards Division 7 for sure, in order to try and get that over the next month or so. But I don't think it's a bad season. I think it's a very, very exciting season. I think they needed to do something. UFL also comes out today, and you'll see that with me later on stream. And I will be playing UFL quite consistently, but we're going to have to be putting major grind into FC25 over the next wee while. And you know what? I'm here for it. I have to say I'm super excited about getting started in. Not super excited about gameplay though, but hey, it is what it is. I've been your boy JB. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new. I'll see you all again very, very soon.